So we're in Proxima Centauri. There's a lot going on in the solar system. I'm going to find out what's happening. So I want to avoid those guys because they're going to try and kill my crew off. Right. So what we want to do is we want to go to the interesting planets first of all. Alright, so we've got a low value yield from this one. There's an unidentified structure and I want to find out exactly what that's all about. So here we go. Unidentified structure, here I come. Let's have a look.
Captain, this looks like another Lexite facility. This is smaller than the one on Elpis. They didn't stay here long. Still, Star Control will want to know about this. A shame there's nothing else of value we can bring them. Except for the walls. Do we need walls? No? Oh well. Wait, here's a data pad. These look like calculations on stellar drift. They were trying to figure out the position of a certain star that appeared in the sky here on a certain date. Looks like they concluded it was 82G Eridani. What do you make of that, Captain?
I have no idea, to be honest. Oh Christ. Right, I believe I've lost some crew thanks to tectonic activities. So I've got to be careful about finishing this one off. I'm going to pull off as soon as I get there. Right, I don't really know what to make of that, so we found a Lexite ruin, which is pretty cool. Now, we got one of these unpleasant little sods over here, but I don't want to really engage with them too much. I wonder why they're not attacking our allies. There seems to be quite a few different species out here. Tywoms. Right, I'll have a little look there in a bit. I'm going to have a little look at the outer reaching planets first of all. Unidentified structure. I wonder if that's more Lexite. Not too much in terms of interesting stuff on the planet. But we must take resources if we can. So there's a couple of critters on the planet as well. I don't seem to... Oh yeah, I think I am getting slightly better lift from my upgrades. Yep. That critter is not scary at all. So, what is this structure? That does not look like a Lexite thing. Let's have a look.
Captain, this looks like some kind of trading post. Lots of aliens milling about, shouting at each other. No one seems that concerned with us, but it's obvious we don't belong here. I don't see anything of value to us. Just weird food and weirder livestock. We'll go now. We're back at that alien trade. I don't see anything of value. We'll go now.
Right, it says alien trading post, which is weird. I don't understand why that would be there really. Maybe to make, because we're told early on in this that to go in this direction. So maybe it's just a way of making the earlier system seems more interesting, I guess. So we've got a weird trade post. I wonder if that's got any use whatsoever. Oh, who are these guys? I want to avoid them. They're the bads. Norast. Let's talk to these guys.
Attention, unknown vessel. We require assistance.
Who are you?
Do not know? This is good. We are Norast refugees. We have traveled far. There is a safe harbor for us beyond this region of the galaxy. If we can make it there. There is our fuel pressure regulator. It is broken. All the engines are dead. Other systems are on emergency power. Other Norast vessels in this system might have a spare, but they will not share.
Wait, they won't help you?
We have nothing to offer. No resources to trade. You seem surprised. You are a young race. You still know generosity. You will grow out of this if you keep growing. We will impinge on your generosity. Approach the other Norasts in the system. Return to us with the fuel pressure regulator.
Alright. I feel bad doing something evil.
You will? Then we await your return.
You see, they don't seem like bad peeps, you know. Right. I'm gonna go to this planet, then I'll take that one. I don't like the fact that those guys are in this place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide the video into two videos. One where I do the interesting stuff, and one where I do the non-interesting. So this will be the interesting one. It's hard to land. There's very little in terms of resources, but we might as well get it. Right. So I'm going to get my resources first. And boy, our landers are pretty good. We'll say that for them. Warmth.
Got something metallic here, Captain. Not natural. Looks like part of the spaceship. We'll salvage what we can, but it's pretty banged up. We'll probably just mostly take some pictures of us standing beside it. That should be fun.
Stealthy. Axon drive. Right, so I've got everything from the planet. I'm gonna take off. Right, let's have a little look. Manifest Axon drive. Ion base system will increase sublight speed marginally, great for outrunning large ships. Could be very useful if I can get that plugged in. So I'm gonna Norast Zenith. I'll deal with them after I've dealt with this planet. Unidentified structure. So there's a lot of stuff going on in Proxima Centauri. Right, so we got oxygen on the planet. Oxygen's good. Without it, it's kind of hard to breathe. You ever try breathing without oxygen? It's horrible. Oh, one of the things I do like is that you can pick this stuff up. I'm going to grab this stuff and then I'm going to...
Hello, Biom. Welcome.
Huh.
It is a term of classification, Tywom. It's not an insult. Not at all.
Oh, they're alright. Who are you?
I'm the commissary in charge of this supply depot. A Norast. If you're one of those beings that can only see others by their race. This supply depot serves all Norast vessels passing through this area, along with some of the friendlier aliens we encounter. You seem friendly. For a biome. Is there anything you'd like to purchase?
Let's have a little look.
It's primarily food, only suitable for a Norast diet, and fuel which is suitable for any ship's diet. Oh, and fuel pressure regulators. We have a lot of those.
Right.
It's a device that regulates the pressure of fuel. It's extremely well named. Our vessels are notoriously unreliable fuel pressure regulators. so we keep plenty in stock. But it would be no use for a vessel with your level of technology.
Actually,
A stranded vessel in the outer system? You will help those fools?
yeah.
They have nothing to offer. Why?
We have. Ah, why don't you help them?
They have nothing to offer us. Do you find that offensive? Well, I could find it offensive you would help them for no reason. But I won't. I've met stranger beings than you.
These guys are pretty cool, actually.
Very well. A field pressure
Oh,
regulator will
actually,
cost
that's
you
cheap.
1,000 RU.
Deal.
We'll load it up on your craft now.
Right. I want to know more about these guys.
I don't know about that. The refugees biome. Telling you about my kind could invite more danger upon us. But I'll tell you what I can.
Where are you from?
Not this sad little system. We came from further up the spur. The look on your face could not be blanker. You are so new at this. Let me find terms you understand. You know, the Scryve? Well,
Who are they?
we hail from even beyond their borders.
That's cool. Why are you here?
The death of trillions of our people.
It happens.
I will not tell you the whole story, but some of these things took an interest in our ancestral home. Is that enough? I apologize if I seem blunt. Evil things lurk in this galaxy, and they do not care for manners. I will not tell you the whole story, but some of these things took an interest in our ancestral home. Now, we run.
Where are you going?
Empire was a small one, biome, but it had many connections. We spoke with traders who had traveled far, with beings who had circumnavigated the entire galaxy. There is a place, far from here in a distant corner of the outer spur. We will be safe there. None of this need concern you. We will have traveled beyond your realm within a matter of years, if not months. Yes, it is.
Okay, well, I'm no longer interested in these guys. They are pretty self-serving. I'm just gonna pull out.
Hello, Tywom. You've approached us without shooting first. This is a pleasant change for creatures in this part of the spur. Nevertheless, we can't speak with you. We have much material to gather before we can't help. It's ridiculous of you to ask. If you wish to know more, talk to the Norast manning the depot on the planet Slatha in this system. He's a talker.
I don't like the Norast. I don't know.
You have returned. Do you have the pressure regulator?
Yeah?
This is a great thing you have done for us. We have little to repay you with, but we do have information. There's a crashed ship on the Ada Windigo 2A. You might find useful materials there. Thank you again.
Okay, they're not too bad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and see what's going on here. I'll destroy the Kazansi because I don't like them. Come on, don't you run from me. Don't you run from me. Oh, look at that cowardly little swine. I will catch him.
We heard you were talkers. Like to chat with your victims before you murder them?
Yes.
You're worse than I heard.
So these guys, they are right. I'm happy to wipe them out, to be honest. Now I'm going to go and explore all the boring ones, so I'm just going to save and then I'm going to explore. Catch you in a bit. Bye bye.